So we're talking about rule number 5 in the visionary integrator dynamic. It's maintain mutual respect, right? You are setting a relationship here that you have to model a behavior for the rest of the team, therefore creating a dynamic where we have a healthy, functional, cohesive team, and all the other rules, rule number 1, 2, 3, and 4, will apply. Now, where does this get challenging? Well, typically an integrator is wired differently than a visionary.
Yes.
And Kolbe-A, the Kolbe-A index, is a great way of understanding how the integrator is wired versus the visionary. So what you'll see here is visionary. This is a typical Kolbe-A score. Integrator, Brandon, this is actually your Kolbe-A score. Where do we see differences? Well, fact finder, integrator, you, is a high fact finder, visionary is a low fact finder, there are 4.
Right.
That creates an opportunity for conflict.
Yes.
You're going to look into and research more information. You're going to want to share more information. Me as a visionary, I'm more of a bullet point person. Get to the point, Brandon, right?
Yep.
Does this show up
Cut
at all
to the
for
chase. Oh, absolutely. You have visionaries, that, and again, depending on where they are in the spectrum, because everything is a spectrum, that are very much want to just, here's something, I got enough data points, it's 2 or 3 and I gotta go.
Yeah.
And as an integrator, oftentimes we are making sure all the dots kind of connect. And trying to do so in a way that doesn't bog down the situation, but enough to make sure, does this make sense for A, the vision, B, the business model.
Yeah. So when we're having a conversation, even, I would imagine we're going to have some challenges because I'm going to be short and to the point. You're going to be a little bit more.
Right.
Long-winded.
Wanting details, and you got to figure out how to communicate through all of that and how best to navigate that.
Yeah. Follow through, all right? So I'm the visionary, I'm a 2 follow through. What's likely happening? Got an idea, off we go.
Yeah, why didn't it happen?
You are the integrator, you're a 6 follow through. You're more likely to think about how we're going to do this thing before we actually launch it.
Right. Yeah, so it's, a visionary often wants to sit there and have an idea, hey, this is what I want to do, and it could be organizing employees, it could be how to improve morale, and it could be entering a new market, and they want to say it and have it be. And just because you say it doesn't make it be. Somebody actually has to do it, so that's the integrator role, and what I'm often doing is making sure what's the action plan, the things that need to happen in order for that vision to happen, and then holding people accountable to do it.
And we're doing our best to maintain mutual respect, regardless of the fact that there's just natural opportunity for conflict between the two of us because we're wired differently.
Yeah. And part of that is just understanding how to communicate to you, the visionary.
Yeah.
And so it's really a method of communication. And I often find it's okay to give permission for the disagreement, but outline that the mutual respect has to be maintained.